Alright guys, 6th graders, welcome to lesson 13.7 and 13.8. Today is Wednesday. We're going to do 13.7 today. Tomorrow, Thursday, we'll do 13.8. That's actually all of the lessons for 6th grade. Remember, our test will be next Monday and Tuesday, and then we'll just be doing some review stuff from there. So that's us through all of the content in 6th grade, which is awesome, which means you guys are almost ready for junior high. Okay, so I'm going to do one video today instead of one today and one tomorrow. The reason being is we're at the end of the chapter. We're kind of in review mode, so making sure we understand everything, that we can put everything together. Okay? Today, what you're going to do is you're going to take what you know about your interquartile range, your mean absolute deviation, your mean, your median, your mode, all of those things that we've learned these last 2 weeks, and you're going to just show your knowledge on paper. For example, on number 1, so the first question on 13.7, it says Chase asked people how many songs they bought online in the last month. They have a histogram. They've already got the histogram set up for you, and they're going to ask you questions about the data. So they say, what statistical question could Chase ask about the data? Okay, now going back to statistical questions. A good question is something that varies. So make sure that your question can vary. Pretty simple, right? Don't ask how many touchdowns did Tom Brady score today. You need to ask how many touchdowns did Tom Brady score over the football season, because then it's different. There's different vary there. So with this one, possible question could be, what is the median number of songs purchased? Okay, you can put whatever you like on there. And then it says describe any peaks in the data. So you can tell me, are there days when they purchase more? Are there days when they purchase less? You're going to have to look at it and decide that on your own. Are there gaps in the data? Are some bought and then they take a break and then some more bought? Look at the data, see if you can answer the questions. And then, of course, just explain yourself. Today is a lot of thought questions to see if you understand what data means when you look at it, how to kind of put everything together. Okay, looking at tomorrow, lesson 13.8. This is the final lesson, always the final lesson. It takes everything that we know and gives us story problems so that we can put our knowledge to the test. So that's what we're going to do. With the last lesson, you're not learning anything new, you're just putting it all together. So they have one question and then they ask you several questions about that one. This says on 13.8, Mr. Jackson wants to make dinner reservation at a restaurant that has most meals costing $16. The Waterside Inn advertises they have meals that are average $15. Okay, so they've given us a situation. Now you're going to answer some questions. What's the minimum price? Look at the data, see if you can figure that out. What's the mean price? I know what mean is, because mean's my average. Mr. Bauer taught me that already. Construct a box plot. Okay, we learned how to do that. What is the range? Take the highest price, the lowest price, and tell me what the difference is between the two. Interquartile range. Okay, you're going to have to do a little bit of work. You're going to find the median, then you're going to find the lower quartile, upper quartile, and you're going to tell me the range between those two numbers. After you finish that, guys, you're all done with chapter 13. Again, look for your test Monday, Tuesday. I'll probably give you 2 days to complete it. Next week, we'll just do some review, try to have a little bit of fun. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.